Hey y'all, what's up? Eric Jensen back with y'all again with another quick video. I'm going to talk about this whole Raja Jackson situation, which happened with the wrestler known as Psycho Stu. You know, if you've seen the video already, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm getting this from CBSSports.com. MMA slash news slash wrestler Psycho Stu in stable but critical condition after Raja Jackson vicious in-ring attack. Psycho Stu's family says it is now leading to a police investigation. Jackson is the son of former UFC light heavyweight champion Quentin Rampage Jackson. Let me correct myself. He body slammed Smith onto the mat before punching him several times, which from the word on the street is he punched him 22 times in the head while the wrestler was motionless on the campus. Now this was supposed to be a shoot. This was supposed to be like a little situation within the wrestling match that was going to, build momentum up for Raja Jackson and possibly a rivalry between Psycho Stu. Now, earlier before this whole entire incident, they had something that was going to build a little heat between both of these people. Now, Psycho Stu did not know that Raja Jackson wasn't a wrestler. He told him in the situation that led up to, this video that is now out on all social media platforms that he thought that this was, you know, a shoot. Raja Jackson took it, to an extra level. Next thing you know, they already had something that was building up for them to, get heat. Let me see what it says. Let me see. I just had it. Let me see. Prior to the match, footage of Smith smashing a beer can over Raja Jackson's head was meant to be a precursor to the planned and scripted bout Saturday evening. So he already knew that this was scripted. He already knew that there was a damn shoot. They were recording this shit for hours upon hours before this situation happened. So Raja Jackson, he got a little mad because Psycho Stu smashed the beer can upside his head. Now, this was already a precursor to what was supposed to happen in the match, which went way overboard. He went overboard with this situation. He went crash out mode, Chicago Savage style in this situation. And you got niggas like Mark Henry talking about it's not Raja Jackson's fault, it's Psycho Stu's fault. Now, they already explained this situation before his ass went into that damn ring and did that shit. Not only did you slam him, which was a good thing because y'all was building up momentum, once he was down, you punched him not once, not twice, 22 times in the damn head. You didn't try to sell the damn punches. You didn't even try to, make it look somewhat real, but not going overboard. You grinding and pounding them like you the damn Undertaker. Like this shit is crazy, bro. His brother said he is in current stable but in critical care. At this time, we are focused on his recovery and appreciate all the support. Also, we currently do not have any GoFundMe's set up. Any links posted are not affiliated with us. Let me see. Yeah, man, this shit is crazy, bro. After the incident, Rampage Jackson said promotion organizers told his son to punch Smith, which I don't think they would have told this little nigga to do this shit. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about, well, he's a kid, he didn't know any better. Man, his son is 25 fucking years old. He's a grown ass man. He knows right from wrong. Hell, when I was 18, I knew the consequences and repercussions of my actions. We know that kids are gonna make mistakes doing this game that we call life. But like, come on, man. They already explained it to your little ass before this whole entire situation ever fucking happened. There was a whole damn live stream building up to this situation. Then you had people in the Kickstarter live stream egging this little nigga on. He wasn't paying no attention to try to think that, hey man, I know it's a shoot. I ain't gonna let these motherfuckers in the chat get me riled up. You had folks in the chat talking about, well, you just gonna let that motherfucker hit you upside the head with the beer can? Oh man, I know it's a shoot and I know it's fake. They trying to build some momentum for the match, but I wouldn't let nobody do that to me. You a bitch ass nigga if you don't go in there and handle your business, Raja. Y'all building this nigga's anger up to do some shit like this. Next thing you know, he possibly, most likely, will have criminal charges and possibly will be facing a a prison sentence. And what the fuck is his father is gonna do? Rampage Jackson ain't gonna be able to do nothing except give him bail money. He already said in the video, shout out to Chisel Adonis, he got bail money for his son Roger Jackson, but for his Japanese kids that he have with these other people, he got college money for them. So you already have bail money for your black son, but you don't have bail money for your other children. You got college money for your half-breed Japanese kids, but for your black son who's in this fucked up situation right now, you got bail money for him because you already know he's gonna crash out. You ain't gonna try to calm him down because you got anger issues yourself. You was a UFC fighter. You done said some outlandish shit in your time throughout your whole UFC career. So beside that, in this whole situation of Rampage Jackson trying to blame the organizers for allegedly them telling his son to punch him for real, which I don't think they would have ever said no stupid shit like that. That's just my opinion. And I don't give a fuck who gets mad, who gets salty about the whole entire situation. This is my opinion. If you don't like it, unsubscribe from my channel and get the fuck on. I really don't care. Because they said this shit before the match. Prior to the match footage of Smith smashing a beer can over Raja Jackson's head, it was meant to be a precursor to the planned and scripted bout Saturday evening. And you already had the, let me see. You already had the, let me see. I think you had like the CEO or one of the people who represents the Knox X Pro Wrestling Academy. They already wrote what was supposed to be a planned and agreed upon wrestling sport turned into a selfish, irresponsible act of violence against Mr. Smith. This egregious act is irresponsible and never should have been occurred in the 17 years of the operation of Knox X Pro Wrestling Academy. There has never been anything as hideous as hideous take place such as this. We apologize to our Patreons and fans. After leaving the ring venue, Raja Jackson was seen on stream angrily walking down the street with blood on his shirt, allegedly speaking with a promoter over the phone. Smith started with Knox X Pro Wrestling in 2009 after retiring from the military service. I needed to do something, and I needed something to focus on. I needed something to adjust back into civilian life. Smith said previously in a marketing video from Knox X Pro Wrestling, a lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life of the military. I am an American soldier that suffers from PTSD. Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me much of anxiety and aggression as I thought it would. Let me see if I can find some more stuff. But yeah, man, you got niggas like Mark Henry talking about it's not Raja Jackson's fault. It's Psycho Stu's fault because he hit him upside the head with the beer can. He caused this situation for him to happen. And Mark Henry fucking know better. He's a damn veteran of the WWE, then held numerous titles and championships throughout his whole entire time in wrestling. He knows what's real and what ain't gonna be real. He knows the difference between a shoot and a shoot that can actually build heat that can possibly turn overboard. Like, come on now. Rampage Jackson deeply concerned after son's frightened multi-strike assault on wrestler Psycho Stu. The former UFC champion speaks out after the attack on the wrestler. Let me see. The incident was shown on Kick, a live streaming platform, and revealed Raja Jackson slamming Stuart Smith, also known as Psycho Stu, to the mat before punching him several times, which was 22 times in the head, while the wrestler was motionless on the campus. Knox X Pro Entertainment and Academy released a statement Sunday morning which condemned Jackson's actions and apologized to the fans. Let me say, he remains a priority and we are monitoring his well-being. What was supposed to be a planned and agreed upon wrestling spot turned into a selfish, irresponsible act of violence against Mr. Smith. In the 17 years of operation of Knox X Pro Wrestling Academy, this had never happened. And okay, I already read that. Raja Jackson to appear to strike Smith more than 24 times in the face before he was restrained by other wrestlers at the event. Footage of the fight is disturbing and may not be suitable for some viewers. Rampage Jackson addressed the incident on social media early Sunday. So he tried to do some cleaning up, which is not gonna work. I want to clear up the misinformation about my son Raja. I have been confirmed that the wrestler Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, is awake and stable. Rampage Jackson wrote, Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by moments before Smith's match. Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. O thought it was a part of the show. It was a bad judgment and a work that went wrong. They already said that this was already a scripted situation that was going to build up between the bout. He was supposed to come his black ass in, do his damn job, and leave the damn ring. And other wrestlers were going to get him off Psycho Stu, and it was going to be a done deal after that. He went fucking overboard. Next thing you know, he's punching him in the head over 24 times. The wrestlers had to come in, possibly if they couldn't get into the ring or if they didn't stop the situation from getting much worse, it could have possibly led to this dude possibly wetting. And I don't blame Psycho Stu for this situation. They already had it scripted and it was already a work. And he already apologized for the shit 2 times before this little nigga came up in there and did that shit to that damn man. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't give a fuck what anybody say, man. That shit was wrong, bro. You fucking knew better. They was live streaming the whole situation before the shit happened. And this whole ass nigga, Rampage Jackson, have the nerve and the audacity to try to take up for his damn son, knowing damn well there was supposed to be a goddamn shoot. If you would have looked at the damn Kickstarter live stream, you would have already known, nigga, that it was a motherfucking shoot, clown. God damn, dude. Raja is a MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business involved in an event like this. Well, if he didn't have anything to do with the damn event, you should have told him don't do nothing in wrestling, do something in MMA. No wrestlers have never been in the UFC, the Ultimate Fighting Championship. They don't even wrestle in UFC. They don't do no damn submissions. They don't do no damn suplexes. They don't do no damn spine busters. Hell, Raja Jackson didn't punch you in your damn face. Said, hell, if he can do that to his own damn father, what the fuck you think he gonna do to somebody else out here who's possibly gonna get Raja Jackson mad? And he is 25 years old, so he's not a goddamn kid. He suffered a concussion for sparring only days and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. Then why didn't you stop him? Why didn't you say, look, son, you got knocked upside your head a couple of times. You got a concussion. You shouldn't be doing this situation. You should just calm down, recover, and then possibly in the future you could do something like this. But no, nigga, you wanted your son to be out there getting his grounded pound on. But you didn't try to stop him. As a father, I am deeply concerned in his health and well-being of Smith. That being said, I am very upset that any of this happened, but my main concern now is that Mr. Smith make a speedy recovery. I apologize on behalf and to kick for the situation. Man, nigga, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit from you, goofy ass nigga. And they banned Raja Jackson from Kickstarter too. So no telling if it's a lifetime ban or is it a long if it's a lengthy ban. So in this situation, Raja Jackson is wrong, and this situation could have been definitely avoided. They shook hands 2 times. He said that it was a damn shoot. Psycho Stu apologized to him. Then you had other wrestlers telling him that, hey man, this is not real. This is a shoot. So go in there, do your thing, and just, it gonna be good after that. But no, he went overboard. The people in the Kickstarter live stream started egging this little nigga on. He couldn't take it for what it was, and then he crashed out for no goddamn reason. So ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I don't want to hear niggas out here talking about Raja Jackson is the victim. He shouldn't have been ridiculed. He shouldn't have been shitted on. I don't want to hear that shit. This little nigga was born in the year 2000. He is 25 years old. So let me see if I can find some more Let me see if I can find some more information about this before I end this damn video. So yeah, man. It say Raja Jackson, the 25-year-old son of former UFC champion Rampage Jackson, has been arrested for allegedly assaulting another wrestler this is from 4 hours ago. Let me go to that before the damn video ends. Cause I don't want to make the video too long, but this shit had to be said. Cause you're gonna have niggas out here trying to make excuses for this dude, man. Let me see. Raja Jackson, let me see. He is under investigation after a violent outburst at a professional wrestling event in Los Angeles that left one performer hospitalized, authorities said. Let me see. LAPD officials said they received a call about 9 p.m. reporting on an attempted murder. Oh shit. By the time officials arrived, Jackson had left the venue. Detectives later classified the incident as a felony battery. As of Monday, no arrests have been made. Quentin Jackson, who gained fame in UFC, apologized on social media. He trying to clean up for his son's actions, saying that he suffered a concussion. So if your son suffered a concussion, you should have told him that he had no business being in the damn ring. So you could have actually stopped this with you being a damn father, knowing damn well your damn son just had a damn concussion. So you need to be blamed for this shit too, because you could have had your son not possibly be in this damn situation. You could have stopped this shit, Rampage Jackson. But now look, you done got your son caught up in a situation that he can't get his black ass out of. It says as of Monday, no arrests have been made. So let me correct myself. Let me see. I already read that. Let me see. LAPD official says the investigation remains ongoing. Videos of the attack initially streamed on the platform Kick quickly spread across social media, prompting widespread outrage from fans and figures in the combat sports world. So yeah, man, Rampage Jackson could have prevented this shit. He just said that his son a couple of days ago suffered a concussion. So why the fuck would you have your son out here in this situation, knowing damn well he ain't thinking right, he ain't thinking straight. He's suffering from a concussion, brain damage, ever since the day I was born. But yeah, man, let me see what everybody else is saying. Let me see. What the fuck was that? I don't play that shit, bro. I will F him up. Let me see. I think that what he said, Raja Jackson or one of the other wrestlers, because I'm almost at the 17-minute mark on this video. Let me see if I can get to it. Let me see. Wrestler Psycho Stu is in stable but critical condition. I've known and trained with Psycho Stu for 15 years. He is a former U.S. Army veteran and an amazing guy. There are no excuses for what happened in the ring. Praying for him and his family. Let me just exit out of these tabs. Just getting some more information. There should be no action taken on Raja Jackson. No place for that kind of behavior, and no place for that kind of horrible behavior in any environment. Prayers to Stuart Smith, S.M. Fishman, Florida-based writer and producer. Let me see. MMA fans turn on Chael for Raja Jackson reaction video. So yeah, man, everybody else is already talking about it. Shout out to the Chisel that done this. So I will leave the link to his video in the description. But I said what I said, man. It's gonna be more situations developing throughout the hours or throughout the days. But he's gonna have to face criminal charges. Jackson incident is an irresponsible act of violence. So yeah, everybody tearing his ass up, man. Raja Jackson, the clone Jackson, he ain't even won a damn MMA fight. He's 0-1-0. So he ain't even won a damn MMA match. So he shouldn't be out here doing no shit like that. You don't got no wins under your belt, man. But yeah, man, let me see if I can find some more information about this shit before I end the damn video. Let me see if I can find some more. Psycho Stu deserves blame for role in Raja Jackson's incident. WWE legend says. There's Mark Henry black ass out here saying that to the TMZ website. So, you know, I 100% disagree with somebody gonna get their ass kicked, somebody gonna get their wig split. The world's strongest man, Mr. Mark Henry. So, you know, he knows better. He knows better than that situation. You had your damn son out here knowing damn well a couple of days ago he had a fucking concussion, and you still let his ass out there in that damn situation. You knew that. You just said it in one of the articles, Quentin Rampage Jackson. So I don't want to hear shit about you trying to explain and trying to clean up the shit that your son did. Knowing damn well they just told him it was a fucking shoot. And he agreed with the situation. He agreed with the shit. And he apologized for the shit numerous times. Then you had this other wrestler talking about, hey man, if you go out there and do that shit, I'm gonna have you back. That motherfucker went out there when that whole situation happened. The dude with the cowboy hat and with the damn, I forgot what they call these damn thing. The shit that Stone Cold Steve Austin used to wear out in the ring. You got to be careful, one, who you're messing with, the WWE Hall of Famer, and two, what kind of example you are as a veteran for inciting a riot with the kid. Man, Mark Henry, shut your black ass up. He says Stu bit off more he could chew. If you didn't catch it, after Stu hit Raja, the younger Jackson later into the ring, part of the wrestling promotion's plan to get payback. Raja then appeared to take things too far, knocking out Stu before unleashing a fury of punches onto the man's face. 22 punches to be exact. So I don't know what the fuck Mark Henry is talking about, but Mark Henry, you need your... let me stop, because I don't want this video to get messed up. They already told him that it was a damn shoot, so Mark Henry old ass already know better, so fuck you, Mark Henry, for saying that weird ass shit. But that's all I have to say. But he is conscious and currently resting. Cox meanwhile says that the police report was filed and detectives are investigating the matter. So it's gonna most likely be criminal charges, and this situation will be going to court. But with that being said, thank y'all for looking at the video. Tell me what y'all think about this situation in the comment section. Don't get in the comment section saying some crazy ass ish, because I will block you from my page. But say what you got to say and move on from the situation. And look at the Chiseled or Done video I'm going to put in the link of the description. I don't want y'all getting lost and being blind like y'all Stevie Wonder, not knowing if y'all can see it or not. It's going to be in the description of the video. So with that being said, like, share, comment, subscribe, and Raja Jackson, you know you done fucked up, don't you? You know you done fucked up, right? Hey, Rampage Jackson, you know your son done fucked up, don't you? You know your son done fucked up, right?